Okay, let's get started on some Ballad of Jed. This is a fun one, a real popular one. It's right up there in the top 3 or 4 with Rocky Top and Fogging Out and Breakdown as far as ones that are pretty much required reading for us banjo players. So, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start on the 4th string. That's O, 2, 4, open, 2nd fret, 4th fret on the 4th string. Now 3, pinch, 3, pinch. I'm going to do my Cripple Creek slide right here. Remember that? Go back to your Cripple Creek video if you want to look at that. Now the difference here between my original video and this one is I slide all the way to the 4th fret. It's not quite as easy as that. So, okay. And I'm going to do my pull-off, 3 to 2 pull-off. We've seen that in Fireball Mail and some other ones. And that 3 to 2 pull-off, I'm using my 2nd finger and my 1st finger. And you pull off your 2nd finger, leave your 1st finger in place as long as you can, until you have to let go of it for the open string. If you let go of it too quick, it just kind of messes it up and chops it off. You want it to be smooth. And my right hand is doing 3, 2, 3, 1. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. Okay? So far I got my intro. 3, pinch, 3, pinch, slide, pull off. Here comes my A minor chord. This is 3 fingers. Index fingers back here. What I'm actually doing is I'm making my Cripple Creek C chord and just adding a note here on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret with my 2nd finger. Like that. And it's the Cumberland Gap triangle is what it is. It's just all the way down here on the neck by the nut back here. And so 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret. I'm going to do a forward reverse roll around that. If you don't know what a forward reverse roll is, I got a video for that too. You can go check it out. And my next lick is going to be this D chord here. We've actually worked on this before too. This is my index finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. My 2nd finger, my middle finger, is on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. And my pinky's down here on the 4th fret on the 1st string. The reason I use my pinky, not this one, is because I'm going to need my 4th finger, my 3rd finger, my ring finger, up here on the 4th string. Okay, so this measure starts on the 4th string. It goes 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2. Okay. And then notice that first note's a quarter note, so it gets a whole beat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay. Now I'm going to put my ring finger out here on the 4th string. I'm sorry, open string there. So I'm going to go 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. So I come back on my reverse part of that. It's another forward reverse roll in a way. Okay. I'm going to lift my index finger off when I get to that 3rd string. So I'm going 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm actually lifting both of these fingers off because I want to keep this one out of the way, so I don't accidentally get on that 3rd string. Okay, so my first D lick was 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the ring finger down, and then open up the 3rd string. This next lick, I'm going to put my index finger back on. 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 4 are my strings. So 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. And I put my ring finger back on there. Okay, so back to my first D lick. Next one. Okay, that's gets me down here to this G lick, and this is my Earl Scruggs G run. Like so. And we've seen that in a bunch of other songs. Check out Foggy Mountain Breakdown if you want to learn that one, because it's used all throughout that tune. And so I'm down to my open 4th string, and then 5, 3, 1, 3, 4. So what's happening there? Use my thumb here on my right hand, thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, and my strings are 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 4. Next lick is open 3. I'm going to do a slide here. This is my what do you call it? A fireball male slide, where that slide takes the place of 1/8 note. This is as far as my right hand is concerned. It can go a little slower, but it doesn't need to slow down your right hand. So I go 3, 4, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. If I can get there, 3, 4, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. Okay, that's a good lick to work on all by itself. You'll get a callus right here, I promise. And my next lick is this same pull-off lick I did before. 3, 2, 3, 1 with my right hand, and pulling off from 3 to 2, 3rd fret to 2nd fret. And this time I'm going to do another slide. This one just goes 2 to 3. So starting back on my open G with the slide, pull off, slide the 3rd string. Now, C lick right here. This is my Cripple Creek C chord. Now, notice there's just 4 rolls with my right hand. I mean, what I'm talking about, Cripple Creek, this is the C shape from Cripple Creek with my left hand. So I go index, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle. My next chord, I'm going to just put my 2nd finger down. So my 1st finger was back here on the 1st fret. My 2nd finger is going down on the 2nd fret now. My ring finger is going to stay in place. How's that roll? 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2. I'm hitting a quarter note there at the last to give myself a chance to move up to this next D chord. Let me see. And even though I'm not playing the 3rd string yet, I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I'm hitting the open 1st string, and 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. This is the same D chord I made back on the first part of the page. 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do another forward reverse roll. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? Now I'm going to hit the open 4th string and a 5, 1, and this little walk up. I'm just going to use this finger for both of these frets. Like so, it's pretty easy. So 2, 2nd fret, and my strings are 4, 2, 4, 1. 2nd fret on the 4th string, 4th fret on the 4th string. Okay, so I'm. Now, coming down to the ending here, this is a 3 pinch. Here's my Cripple Creek slide again. And do that 3 pinch again. And a slide. 3 pinch, slide. And I'm back to the top of the page. Now that last little sequence there can go as long as it needs to if you're doing the little recitation at the end. Hillbilly, that is, set a spell, blah, 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 blah. Then you can keep this going. And just do the little lead in. That'll signal the rest of the band, hey, we're getting ready to play it again. So, takes you back to the top of the page. And that's the whole thing. Okay? Hope you're enjoying this so far. I know it seems kind of weird and disjointed just to work the individual licks all by themselves, but some of these licks are fairly difficult, getting all these fingers down and do these different kinds of rolls and things. So I'll go back and we'll do it through one time really slow and let you kind of get the feel of how it sounds when it's all put together. Here we go. Slide, pull off, A minor, 4, D, G, slide, pull off, slide, C. This is A7. Sorry I missed that. Forward, reverse. 3 picks, slide, 3 picks. One more. And back to the top of the page a little bit faster. To the top of the page again. Okay, let's bring the guitar chords in here, and we'll do it a couple times slow, and then medium, and then relatively fast. We'll see how this goes, and the chords will be on your screen there. We're starting off with a G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. G. A minor. Okay, and we're back up to the top of the page. A little bit quicker this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. there we go. You should have some fun with this one once you get around all the chords and things and the different rolls and stuff. And it's not exactly like the original, but it's the best I got. So hope you enjoy.